everybody, we're back for episode number 78 in the Rags to Riches, and we have got the second leg coming straight up versus Roma. We haven't played any other games from the last episode because, as you can see, we are literally just following it straight on. It's not intentional. I've just got a horrible feeling that I don't think we're going to be in Europe for much longer. So we might as well take it as much as we can following that 2-2 home draw against Roma in the first leg, where even we had to equalise in the 93rd minute, considering we were 1-0 up for the majority of the game and then conceding 2 late goals in order for Toledo to get an equaliser. We did go on to beat our old team FCSM 1-0, which dampened their chances of Europe as well. I've just noticed that. They've brought 575 fans away with them. God, when did they get some attendances? But it's all about the second leg today, Roma. Just before we go on, I just want to have a look, see what they are. They're on quite a good run actually, aren't they? They are lying fourth in Serie A. They had a good 6-0 victory there. What did they do in their group? They won it with ease, really, to be perfectly honest. They're doing quite well, I'm not going to lie. They're getting quite a few good results, and they've not had a game, so they've had a break altogether. It's only ourselves that haven't. So they're going to be a lot more rested. I mean, look at that sheet. 85th and 92nd minute. That's what really did us in the end. What are their home capacities like? 30-odd thousand. See, even we beat them. Again, we've got unregistered players that we can't play. Caballos and Ribeiro are still injured. Moreno and Barbosa are still there as well. So that only leaves Ferreira in goal, Korsdorp, Leclerc, Badi and Ripchik at the back. We've got Vader, Mancini and Dye in the centre. Although I am tempted to... Dye played quite well, so maybe I ought to just switch them round. Can they play either position? You can go central midfield on an attack. Now I'll put it back like it was. There's no point changing it. That's just silly. Toledo and Everton out on the wings with Edard up front. Diop is slowly but surely coming back to fitness. Yeah, can he play another 45 minutes? He can, so we'll probably see him. Petrucci is going to go back to the reserves. We have got Asher back as well, so it's just this right hand side. There are going to be a few more changes, I think, for the next season, but I think we just need to bolster our defence up. Maybe 1 or 2 midfield. The attacking wingers I'm quite happy with. This forward line I'm not happy at all. But away from home we're going to go balanced as well. So let's submit this team. Let's get cracking. Let's not mess around. Destiny awaits. Wouldn't it be funny if we actually won the Europa Cup, hey? I mean, how many goals now? 12 and 23. I don't want to see any more. It's upsetting. Right, let's kick off. And there we go. Roma to kick off first. A goal or 2 would be nice, but we're not scoring goals. This is the problem. We did get 2 at home in the first leg, which was amazing. Martinez flies it over. There doesn't seem a full capacity there, though. Right, let's go. Don't head it if you're not going to. Oh, just control it. And that's a poor effort. We could come out and not get a goal here. Let's get creative. Come on, guys. Mancini holds the ball inside to Badi. Back to Oleg. Is that Rubchik? Yeah, I prefer Oleg, to be perfectly honest. Mancini playing the ball around at the back with Neri. They're not doing an awful lot, but they are coming forward. They've all of a sudden broke through our defence, and they're 3-2 up on aggregate. And Schick has done it yet again. I think unless something drastically happens, we're not going to get through this. And that's due to picking the registering the players. They're just not good enough. The players in this team are just not good enough. We've got 50 more. Oh great, Toledo, ball in, back post, nobody there. Toledo, Edard should be there. Schick comes forward. Out wide to Martinez. Back into the centre and Schick. Oh, good grief. That is horrendous. And to say we're going out is an understatement. I mean, it's a great ball out wide. He controls it and then passes it straight back, and that's just poor. Absolutely poor. So now we have to do the unthinkable and score 2 goals away from home. Great header back, but it's straight back to Cristante. Schick comes forward. Well, if he's there, he's not going to be in the box. So which means they can't score. Wow. What's that? Corner ball? It is. So deflection. It should have been 3. Oh, well caught, Ferreira. Go on, just knock it up then. Or just play it out wide to Leclerc. Or play it back. Baddy now has it. Over the top. Why? There's nobody there. Nobody there. We've got no wingers either. I mean, Everton, you're not playing great. We are going to have to think of selling some of these players because they're just not good enough at all. And if they want to... I mean, look at this. Great tackling though. Edard does have it. If we can get a goal here, it's all to play for in the second half. In the box. Just pass the ball in the box. Show some passion. Some SSP, please. 2 shots on goal we've had all game. 2 shots on goal. Right. Aggressive. That's terrible. Right, sort yourselves out. There we go. And it's not going to be long before we bring attacking midfielder on, I think. I don't think we have anything to lose at this point. Roma coming forward. Spinazzola. Well wide. 63,000 here. We did bring 3,000 fans away with us, eh? We're going to go attacking. We have nothing to lose. Attacking on attack. Okay. Toledo, you're kind of stuck, aren't you, really? Can bring Diop. What can Diop do? You know what? Would it be astute of me to bring him up here? Let's do it. Okay, so we're kind of short on the right hand side, but I don't think we can do anything more with that. 2 up front, 20 minutes to go. We've improved the chances of shots at least anyway. We've had 7 apparently, 8 now. 5 on target, so that's even better. Right, can we get a goal here? Korsdorp. No, we don't. Aubrey comes away with it. He would do, wouldn't he? That's a good interception, but it's to nobody. And Roma are coming again with under to Maffeo. And it's all over now, 3-0. We've just totally been ripped apart. And we have played absolutely awful. Really awful in this game. It's a very good play though. In most of the teams I've played on FM and we've played Roma, we haven't really been beaten like this. In fact, I think we've won every game. But not as Marcel apparently. Die into the box, ball in. Nobody there though. And again Aubrey comes away and we've just been left. Good header. Schick again. Well, he hasn't got his hat-trick, which is something, but he has got 4 goals against us though. That could have gone anyway. This game has just gone to pot. It might be a good thing to get knocked out of Europe. I don't think they should have been there in the first place because they're awful. Akanji though, coming playing against his old team, and that's it. I'm sure he'll be laughing at the back of his head now. And up until the last 5-10 minutes where we're getting shots on goal, we did nothing afterwards. Disappointing. I'm far from pleased with what I've seen over the 2 legs. And that concludes our European adventure. with both teams. Oh dear. PSV go through on away goals. Same with Lille as well. Send the assistant, but we do receive $500,000. So what does that actually do to our finances? Well, we've still got 7 in there, which is where we want to keep it. Right, we've got Lyon next. So what we'll do, we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Lyon are doing quite well. They are lying in second position. They are 15 points ahead of us. We've only got a goal difference of 2, which isn't great, so we really do need to improve that. I'm thinking of a formation of 4-2-4 for next season. 2 up front, 2 wingers, 2 midfield, and obviously 4 defenders. That's what I'm looking at next season. I don't want attacking midfielders because I think they are personally a waste of time. But saying that, we might use it today. Back to the tactics, but in this instance we're not. Douglas Luiz is going to get a first start for us. He's been moaning an awful lot. He's a very unhappy chap. Erebus has taken a knock. He'll be back in training tomorrow, but he was out for a couple of days. So Ferreira is going to be in goal. We've got Bacalors. He comes in for Karsdorp, Leclerc, Baddy, and Rybchik at the back. Although I am tempted to bring Pujon in there, or Puget, but I'm going to leave it as it is. Douglas Luiz, Vader and Dye. We've got Alsha and Marina out on the wings. We're going to give Everton a little bit of a break. It's been very, very disappointing. Edouard up front. We're going to go balance this time. We're going to see if that does anything. We need to try and find a balance in the side, and we are really, well, I'm really struggling to find a team that's consistent. Dembele up front. How many has he got? Do we dare look? Well, he's had in half, 10 and a half. And Dembele. Nigam, yeah. Lafont. Denis Suarez. Can we... No, he's quite old, isn't he? Not bad stats though. Right, back to this game. We go straight into changing rooms. Yeah, they like it, whatever he said. And, oh look, person, nice to see this one. Look sharp in training. I don't think there'll be any tired legs out there. Let's go. Right, Lyon do kick off. We are right to left. We are in the black again. And I think it's one of them night games. Is it Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon game? Lyon with the throw in Engam. Is it back to Ndombele? Allard. Traore. Oh, great tackle straight to Dembele though. Allard once again. Suarez. Maybe I put too much faith in the youngsters. I think that's what it is. I do like to play youngsters. I like to build for the future, but I keep forgetting I'll be only here for a few seasons. I want to get best results possible, so we can get to a bigger club. And I keep. It's not a one game. It's not a one team save. I've got to remember that. Pegging them back down there again, but finally we do have the ball. We do have possession. Oleg comes forward. Let it go. Let it go. He has let it go though. Ndombele. Kovalenko, Allard. We need some big names in our side, and we're not getting them. We can't get them because we're not playing very well. Dembele just fires it over, thankfully. Again, we're down the right hand side. We've pegged him back in the corner. Kovalenko looks to shift it away, but Ndombele to Allard. I think we're going to have to do a lot of poaching next season. Allard, I think, is going to be one of them. Dembele will be a good steal, but I'm just wondering whether we need to have 2 up front, because being ice. Oh, for goodness sake! It's not great, is it? It's not great to look at. I mean, we're a good side, just not good enough, clearly. And Lyon, Dembele with his 11th goal of the season. I'll be glad when this season is over. If we get to top half, I'd be more than happy. But we're not going to beat teams. I mean, Lyon are second, consolidating second though. We beat FCSM. Why can we not beat anybody else? And it's coming up to half time. That is it. 3 shots we've had and all on targets. Well, that's not bad, I guess. Tell the team it's disappointing. Okay, we need to start shouting at them more. Let's show some passion. Some SSP, please. Die on the ball. let us have some possession. Die inside to Vader. Out wide to Moreno. Oh, thought that was in. I thought Lafont just messed that up. Referee? Oh, come on, seriously. It was a lot closer than that, I feel. But while it's still 1-0, we do have a chance. And I think we may have to make a change. Like now. And it's in the centre. Dice having a torrid game. I'm going to bring Mancini in. I don't think I have a choice. We'll send him up there. We're going to bring Everton in. A bit of a difference up there. Let's just see if we can... wow. Confuse him a little bit. I mean, Everton's probably one of our bigger players, and including Edard. But he's done nothing at all. Oh, Vader, free kick. He saves it on the line. Tell you what, that is close. That is close. It's just disappointing. I mean, we had that under control and we've just lost it. Oh. Could you be buying another defender, isn't it? Van der Bom. But that comes from a header where we were under control. He didn't have to head it anywhere. Just take it down on his chest. And I just feel bad for the fans. We brought 3,000 with us. They don't want to see this rubbish. Jesus is now playing for them. I mean, what chance have we got now? Moreno comes inside to Mancini. Everton, we're going to play it out wide. No. Well, we play it down there. Edard then. You're going to supply anybody? No. I think in the summer, Edard's going. I'm going to try and get some money for him and bring in somebody else because it's awful. Really awful. I mean, how much is Dembele? Because he can finish 8. He's only 18. He's 29 years old though. We're going to have to bring somebody in that's, well, got experience up front. I think that's what we're going to have to do. But that's another loss. So whereas episode before we had where we didn't concede, to an episode where we haven't scored. Man United win the Carabao Cup. If anybody's interested, that just came up on the feed. Yeah, send the assistant to that. Right, 2 losses. Knocked out Europe. And we've just got battered away from home. Hopefully we'll do better against Strasbourg and Lille. We've got Troyes. I don't think I'm going to be interested in that cup competition though, to be perfectly honest. Just out of interest. Reached the second knockout round, we only got knocked out in the first. Great. Reached the semi-final, we're in the 11th at the moment. Reached the semi-final, we lost in the 4th round straight away. Yeah, so we're not doing great, are we? Play Amiens and Nantes, I think. Unless we have a cup semi-final, I reckon the semi-final after that one. But if we do, we'll bring that instead. But we're going to try and move this season along so we can get to the next season, get some new faces in. Because this team is, it's awful. I'm not going to lie. If you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, see if we do end up getting to that part of the season, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Disappointing. I can't. Maybe a bad move.